As you know, I've spent most of this life in Bharat, India, so I'm quite familiar with many aspects of the spiritual culture here. When we distribute prasad in the West, people have no idea that it's spiritual food, or that even the concept that there is spiritual food. In the Catholic Church, they have some idea. They give you a wafer of bread, but it's really not like bread at all. But we have prasad, spiritual food, and pious Hindus know what it means. Prasad, it's sacred food, and they consider it a blessing when they go to a temple to get prasad in the form of food or flowers, or it may come in various forms. I'm wearing here this sandalwood paste from a Nrsimha temple. That's all prasadam. It's the mercy of the Supreme Lord in items that He's used. Tadopa bhukta sragandha vasalankara charjaja uchishta bhojino dasas tavamaya jayemahi. Uddhava tells Krishna that we, your servants, by taking the things, using the things that have been used by you, Swadopa Bhukta Shrag, the garlands, the food, the clothing, all these different, the sandalwood paste, by all these items, by using them, we can conquer over Maya. So Hindus know this, it's a blessing. You may take from a temple prasad, and then you go to another place and distribute to others. Now I'm staying in Vellore, which is a city fairly close to Tirupati. So fairly regularly we get devotees, they visit Tirupati and they bring that famous Tirupati laddu. So like this, you can take from a temple and bring to others. Hindus have faith. This is mercy, that Krishna gives his mercy, or maybe other deities. They have faith that by receiving such prasad, they'll get the blessings of the deity, get the blessings of God. Generally, they're seeking blessings for material happiness, prosperity. Dedicated devotees of Krishna have a somewhat different attitude. They don't just want a little mercy in their lives. You want Krishna's full mercy. Krishna's full mercy means we don't want any material benefits. We just want Krishna and Krishna's devotee, Krishna's devotion to Krishna. So devotees are greedy for Krishna's mercy. We know that we should be greedy. Lobe is a very bad thing. That Krishna says in Bhagavad-gita, one of the 3 gates to hell is lobe, greed. But that's material greed. But at the same time, we're enjoined to have greed for attaining Krishna, for attaining Krishna's mercy. So for devotees of Krishna, those who are really dedicated to Krishna, is not just something you get a little bit from time to time, an occasional religious blessing. But dedicated devotees of Krishna, there's so much want this mercy of Krishna that they refuse to take any food other than Krishna prasad, which means that it's cooked by properly situated devotees, offered with love to Krishna, according to the prescribed regulations. There are so many delicious items of food available in India. It's practically unlimited. You go in the streets of the city, you go on the beach in Bombay, or you just go out in the streets in the bazaars in Calcutta, and there's so many varieties of food you can buy. Even if you go on the train, they come around and sell you all kinds of things on the local train from Krishnanagar to Shelda. they'll come around with all different food items, cheap things for people to buy. There are all kinds of amazing, delicious vegetarian items available in India, but devotees, they're not interested. You can make whatever items and offer to Krishna, but they won't take. So many nice things. There's so many tasty foods prepared by non-devotees, but dedicated of Krishna's. Dedicated devotees of Krishna, they only want, it may be very simple food, but if it's offered in love as prasad, they prefer to take that rather than so many tasty items, which are not prasad, prepared by non-devotees. So be greedy. This is an important message to all devotees. You should be greedy. Is that a very spiritual message? Be greedy for prasad. That means be greedy for mercy. And prasad, food offered to Krishna, yes, you can take as much as you like. Srila Prabhupada encouraged newcomers especially to eat, go on eating, go on, take a lot, take a lot, take a lot, take more. Later, of course, Srila Prabhupada spoke more about sense control and not overeating. So in the beginning especially, we can encourage others to eat more. But even we find Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, especially when there were big feasts, he would encourage the devotees, take more, take more. It's better to take only prasad, even by overeating, rather than being a very self-controlled yogi who eats very little, very plain food, but not offered to Krishna. And of course, best of all is just take as you need, yuktahara, just what you need, not too much, not too little, only Krishna prasad. But anyway, the point, we should be greedy for mercy and take only Krishna prasad as food. Don't take any other kind of food. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.